with Dad, episode number 13.
Welcome to 5 Minutes with Dad, starring Pavlos Pavlidis, where you get to spend a few minutes with the smartest and coolest guy in the whole world, and his dad, too. And now, here are your hosts, Pavlos and Nick Pavlidis.
Hey everybody, this is Nick Pavlidis, and thank you so much for being here for another episode of 5 Minutes with Dad. This is the podcast where you get to listen in on a little father-son time with me and my 5-year-old son, Pavlos. Before I play today's episode, I want to do a few more thank yous and then the resource of the week. And I also want to give a quick shout out to 2 really cool podcasts, family podcasts that you should be listening to as well. The first one is Mom at 41. You've heard me mention it one time before when she left me a great review, and I went and checked her out. I've become friends with the host, Karen, and you can find her at momat41.com. It's a really, really cool show. You should check it out. And also Portia Jackson's Working Motherhood. You can find her at workingmotherhood.com. So thank you everybody who has given us a review and rating in iTunes. Pavlos has gotten to the top of the charts in iTunes, and it's just incredible. So thank you, Jackie Watkins. Thank you, Tammy Helfrich, Kristen at paymentfreelife.com, KM Jordan, the Red Checker, my friend Amy over there, who is the best resume lady in the world. You should definitely check it out if you're looking for a new job or how to use LinkedIn to your benefit. BA at brilliantbusinessmoms.com, Kate Erickson at entrepreneuronfire.com. Thanks for coming over and taking the time to leave a review. All right, so now the resource of the week. This is another book that Pavlos loves, and it is the Dr. Seuss Cat in the Hat, Oh Say Can You Say Dinosaur book. It's a little book, a little hardcover book that Pavlos loves reading before bed, and it is just a book about dinosaurs. It's really cool, and it's a fun Dr. Seuss style book. So check it out. You can find it at 5minuteswithdad.com/Oh Say Can You Say. And that's our link to head you over to Amazon to pick up a copy of the book. Again, it doesn't cost you anything more, but that's an affiliate link. So Pavlos earns about 5%. Book's about $8. I think you can get it used from like a penny. So, Pavlos will get 4 or 5% of that and bring him a little closer to his flying car. It's a way to support the show. But check it out. 5minuteswithdad.com/Oh Say Can You Say. Enjoy the show.
Wordle.
Hey, Pavlos, are you ready for a fun show?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, and what do you want to talk about today?
I have an idea.
What?
How about we do 7 shows and then 2 so I can get the tweak, so I can put Tweak and Captain Barnacles in.
All right, well, let's just do one show at a time. I know you like doing shows, and it's a way for you to earn prizes, right?
Yeah.
Okay, Pavlos.
Dad.
What?
Why don't this the guppy's big enough for 5, because it's like a 5 size. It's a 5 size shows.
Oh, the 5 size shows for the guppy?
Yeah, because it's a 5 size. It's size 5.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's the size of 5.
Yeah, I don't think everyone knows what you're talking about, because when Pavlos, now that he's been doing such a great job with his shows, he earns 4 coins for each show instead of 2. One's for saving, one's for spending, one's for giving, and one's for investing, right?
But I have to give a couple away.
Yeah, he gives them away, but the ones that go into spending, he saves up, and he can get an Octonauts toy with every 5 shows that he does.
Yeah, but I have to spend one to Daddy.
Yes, so we can buy the Octonaut toys, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, Pavlos.
I have to buy them from Daddy.
Well, Daddy, no, you buy them through Daddy. Daddy buys them from the store.
And I buy them from you.
Yeah, yes. You like that?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, Pavlos.
And Angela buys them from you.
Yeah, Angela.
Whose room did you go in first?
What do you mean, whose room did I go in?
Did you go and get Angela's and take some of her coins?
Oh, I don't take anything out. You're going to hand them to me, because you don't go in and take other people's money, okay? So when it's time for you to
You said you were going to get them.
Yes, but not without you seeing it. That's not honest. I'm going to go, and we're going to go in, and yes, I know you trust me, but we're going to go in and do it together so you can see how your coins, when you save them up, turn into toys. Is that cool?
How?
Well, you hand them to me and I hand you a toy. And just like when Daddy goes to the store and I hand the people money and they hand me things to eat and they hand me
Dad,
toys.
I have a better idea.
What?
They hand you your another body?
What's wrong with my body now?
Yeah, you have to put your other body on the sailing.
What's wrong with the one I got now?
No, not that body, the one which you're going to buy.
Why would I buy another body?
To put it on the ceiling so you don't have... No, put it on the window so you don't have any lights. So we can play games and do nothing with it.
Oh, you just want to get a pretend body to block the light from coming in?
Yeah.
I have an idea. Why don't we get shades instead?
No, Dad, we can get baloney.
Baloney? It's going to stink after a few days if we stick it on the window. Are you being silly?
We can get grilled cheese.
Ooh, but then if we
And
need
then
light...
we can glue it.
But wait a second. If we have grilled cheese blocking the windows and we get hungry, then we eat the grilled cheese and then the sun comes in.
No, we won't. We can bring up a giant sandwich and smack it right in.
Smack it right in what? Against the window?
On the small grilled cheese.
Oh, silly Pavlos.
And then it would be really sticky. We're going to try to eat it and we would be stuck in it.
Ah, silly Pavlos.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Pavlos, I have another question that I want to ask you.
I have another question too.
Okay, you want to ask me first?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
How can you take an animal and put it on another animal and glue it on?
Oh, are you talking about the show where the crab had a sea urchin on top of it?
No, not that one. No, an animal on. I'm talking about the one where the monster was. Put like a big giant animal who was on and put a little tiny goat and then a chicken on it, and and then you would be doing and making a loud noise and scaring everybody out of the world.
I think that's just pretend.
No, it's not.
I think that
We have farms everywhere.
we do have farms, but we don't put chickens on top of goats and have them go raw. We see chickens and we see goats. Have you ever seen a chicken goat
Yeah,
on TV?
yeah.
How about in real life?
I saw it.
No,
In real
Pavlos.
life. Mom went to the chicken goat and moo cow place, and there was a crazy ant walking on a chicken. It was a chicken on a goat and a goat on a moo cow
Oh, yeah?
in real life.
Okay, Pavlos, I think we're pretty much done with this show. What do you think?
Yay.
Can you talk right into the microphone and tell everybody one activity they can do that has really, really a lot of fun in it?
Play and spin around with your friends.
All right, say thank you for
And
listening.
we can even do gymnastics and play baseball.
Gymnastics and
play
play baseball
soccer.
and soccer?
And do anything.
Okay, cool. You can do anything. You can have fun doing anything?
Yeah.
All right, I like
Or
that.
you can put on a hat and then bend it down in your face.
Well, that's silly.
And then you would be walking around saying, "Is that Nito? Is that Daddy?" And then you would be crashing into everything.
I think once you crash, it stops being fun, don't you?
No, then you get to have a hat on your head too, and you get to have a hat on your feet, and then you get to have one on your nose.
Well, I think that's enough hats for today. Can you tell everybody thank you for listening?
Thank you for listening to 5 Minutes with NoOne.com.
5minuteswithnoone.com.
How about a show when we will be silly?
You want to be silly on the next show?
Yeah.
All right, well, we'll record another show now. We can be
And
silly.
let's think about the silly things.
Okay. Say bye.
Bye.
So there you have it. Another episode of 5 Minutes with Dad in the books. Thanks again to everyone who's left us a review in iTunes and Stitcher. We have hit the top of the charts thanks to you. You can do it if you haven't at 5minuteswithdad.com/iTunes and 5minuteswithdad.com/Stitcher. Don't forget to check out momat41.com and workingmotherhood.com, and also the resource of the week, the Oh Say Can You Say dinosaur book. You can get that at 5minuteswithdad.com/Oh Say Can You Say. We'll see you next time.
Thank you for listening to 5 Minutes with Dad. To submit a question for an upcoming podcast or connect with Pavlos and Nick, head over to 5minuteswithdad.com.